It's doniceage coming back at you. And we just hit out of the box 7 and 8. We hit a nice Claude Giroux auto and a nice Phil Kessel game jersey. Not too bad of a hit on those 2 boxes, considering some of the stuff you can't hit. And those are 2 of the nicer cards that we hit. And let's start with the autos and the jerseys. Let's go looking. Base and more base. Base, 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 and base decoy. Move that over there, put that there. So this is actually box, what is it, 9 and 10. Decoys and base cards. Try to go through them as fast as I can because I mean it's not exciting to go, ooh, base card, base card, base card, but I don't want to go too fast so nobody can say, hey, I didn't see what you pulled. Base and base and base and more base. There's an insert. Base, base, base. Brook Lodge. The insert, Calder Cup. And we got base, base, and base, and more base. We hit 1 number, we haven't hit an emblem, so those could possibly be out there. Base. I think we did like the Leland Oregon in box 4 or something like that in the first half. That was a number. And then we hit the Mark Stahl goal. And one of the 3 jerseys in the last box. Feels like a jersey here maybe. And yep, it's a National Canada Pride. Who is it? Is it going to be somebody big? And let's see what we have. Just a regular. Looks like a glove maybe. Let's see. Can't use Tom Pyatt glove, so it is a glove. And that's 1 of 80 copies. Don't know if the air is focusing a little bit. So I move it around. So there's a National Pride. Base, 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 and more base. So that's the first game used to be out of this 2 box. No auto yet. Only 1 insert. And base. Straighten that stack up. There we go, an insert. Graham Mink. Decoy and base. Base, base. Would have been nice to have a Mario Lemieux auto, even though it's only 60 bucks. Okay, base and base and base and more base. Base, base. Roy Patrick Water. Alrighty. Base, 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 and base. Still looking for that auto. Base. And we have the Phil Kessel to go with the game used from this half of the break, and base. 4 packs left to go. base. Oh yeah. There's an auto, nobody big. Ryan White. So we got 4 more packs still. Could get another auto, could get another game used. And base, decoy, base. And base. Base, 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 and base, and the last pack. So we had 3 inserts out of that, 1 auto, 1 game use. Be nice to get an extra chance at an auto, but you never know. And it's going to be big negatory. So that is that box. Get rid of these base cards. Move on to box number 10. If any of you guys and gals have a suggestion on the future boxes, let me know. I mentioned in the previous video I do have another case coming in. It's going to be a non-in-game product, one of the first times. But I thought it was pretty good Friday. Couldn't pass it up. And we'll see if y'all like that break. Because I know some of y'all are clamoring, why don't you do some newer product or mainly not in the game. So I'll do one for a change and see what if it fills up. Do more in the future. Be something like most group breaks. I usually order the case ahead of time. Because if it's something I'll bust by myself if it doesn't fill up. And base, base, base. And Eric Fur. And more base. Well, I actually got a couple cases on. I got an in-the-game draft prospects. And base. Decoy. Base. And more base. Base. I have double sorting these. There we go. Still having trouble. There we go. Base, base, and decoy. Base, 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 decoy. Base, base, and looks like a Bernier maybe. Jonathan Bernier, class of 2006. Put the stack in the wrong pile. Decoys in the wrong pile. There we go. Feels like a little game used in here. Oh yeah, something nice. Hopefully it's somebody good. Game used emblem. Let's take a sweet. Oh yeah, that is freaking sick. That is gorgeous. And it looks like to be a gold. So let's set these down. I'm going to put the base cards over here because obviously there's no decoy. Let's see what it says on the back. Of course, nobody big. Alexander Suglobov for the Marlies. That is just a freaking awesome piece. AHL All-Star Game Used Emblem. Look at that, man. That is just gorgeous. Definitely going to be the #1 pick, even though it's probably nobody. Let's see. Is that a gold piece? Oh, hang on, man. I have like cards stuck on the back. I was like, there we go. 1 of 10. Dennis Shavisky. Okay, there we go. I was like, Reading that, I was like, that's weird. There it is. That's gold. So a nice copy, 1 of 10. I think he was drafted by the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken. But that is a freaking sweet looking emblem piece. Sick. That's what I said, some of these cards get stuck. Yeah, there we go. Base, and decoy. Base. So one thing nice about, there we go, base again. You got like a nice Claude Giroux or Phil Kessel in there. But then you get a card like the Doniceage, which isn't anything special in its own right by player name, but with a copy out of 10 copies and being a sweet looking emblem piece, you're almost tempted to take it with your first pick. Doesn't mean it happens, and then sometimes when it doesn't happen, that person picking second or third might get a real nice card. Let's see what we have here. Base, and more base, and the decoy. And base, and more base, decoy. Base, decoy. Base and decoy. Base and base, decoy. Base and decoy. So we only got like 3 more packs left, so should be getting an auto, if not maybe 2. Base, and base, decoy, base. Base, and there's our auto. Might be a Nitamaki. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, Martin Hula. I said Nitamaki because you had the Phantoms too, but so nothing to write home on that. But with the Tom Pyatt, National Pride, a lot of people like that. Most of the people in the breaks are from Canada. Might get some love as well. But that All-Star emblem, which can't go wrong. That is just a gorgeous piece. Pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4 colors with many breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 breaks. Sweet breaks. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a message on the YouTube channel or check me out on Sportscardforum for anything related to sports cards under doniceage. Thanks again.